Josh Duggar was one of reality TV's biggest stars until it all came crashing down time and time again with all of his crazy scandals, but it really all fell apart when he finally got arrested and then found guilty. Well, now he's finally on his way to his new home, aka prison. After a long wait, Josh was finally sentenced on May 25th, 2022. He got 151 months, which is about 12 years in prison, and he was held in the Washington County Jail for about a month before he finally was sent to federal prison. For a while, it wasn't clear which prison he'd be sent to. At his sentencing, 2 different prisons were suggested, both in Texas, one in Seagoville and the other in Texarkana, and Judge Timothy L. Brooks wanted to send Josh to Seagoville because of their high-end treatment program for people like Josh, but Texarkana is actually closer to where Josh's family lives, so it was pretty much 50-50 as to where he would end up, and now we finally know for sure. Josh was sent to Seagoville on June 28th, and the transfer has been confirmed, even though his records have apparently not yet been updated. Seagoville is just outside of Dallas, Texas, and it's about 350 miles away from where Josh was sentenced, and it's supposed to be a low-security federal correctional prison. Apparently, there are about 1,700 male inmates overall, and the reason Josh was sent to Seagoville was most likely because of their multiple programs for offenders, and Josh will definitely have to go through some of those while he's there. And Josh's sentence is 151 months, so he will be in Seagoville for a while, but he won't really be free to do whatever he wants once he gets out either. He will have to do another 20 years of supervised release, which comes with a lot of additional conditions and rules, and basically he won't be able to do a bunch of things like go to any events with minors without getting approval from his probation officer first. And when you're a member of the Duggar family, pretty much every single event has minors there. And he'll also have to go through some of these treatment programs and submit to a few lie detector tests every once in a while, and you'll have to follow these rules even if he gets released early. And most people have obviously agreed that this is the best given what Josh has done, but not everyone feels that way, like his wife Anna, because her reaction to this whole thing has honestly been bizarre. She's previously said stuff about how there was more to the story and continued to stand by Josh while he was waiting for his sentence, and she also posted this Instagram story on her birthday, which was also the 14th anniversary of Josh proposing to her, and in it she gushed about Josh and said that she was road tripping to see her bestie, which many took to mean that she went to visit him, and let's be honest, if that is what she means, that's pretty weird. I mean, she just seems so out of touch with the whole situation and kind of tone deaf, like this clearly isn't the time to stand by Josh. She knows what he's done. Her behavior throughout all of this has been extremely bizarre, and what will be interesting to see, though, is how she might change while Josh is in prison. I mean, they've been together for 14 years now, but he's going away for 12, which is almost just as long. And by the time he gets out, the kids will have, grown up and everything, and Anna might not see it that way now, but 12 years is a long time, and she's definitely going to change at least a bit. And most people hope that she will let go of Josh during that time and try to move on, and she would for sure be better off without him. And people have also been speculating about how Josh is taking all this, and he tried to appeal the verdict, so he's still waiting on that, and he's probably not ready to give up and accept his sentence just yet. He's been super delusional throughout this whole process, so it's not really all that surprising. He probably still thinks that he's been falsely imprisoned and that he should be free. And some people have also been talking about how he will take his sentence and his life in prison once he realizes there's no getting away from it, and many seem to think he might be delusional enough to think he'll be a big shot in prison, and he'll probably try to spin this whole thing as a blessing and start claiming that he will save the souls of his fellow inmates or something crazy like that. And some people also said that he's probably going to try and get away from violating his probation, which does sound like something he would do. But guys, what do you think? Do you think he's accepted his sentence yet? Let me know in the comments below, and guys, like always, if you enjoyed this video, please do me a huge favor, hit that like, follow, share, subscribe button, and y'all better stay tuned for many more videos.